Well, I'm hoping for a good no reset today. I have been practicing the last 2 days, and let's just get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. And so I'm going to go for a no reset on this first run. Hopefully I can even do 2 runs today. We'll see how that goes. But if you're watching this on YouTube, hey, you're looking pretty cute in the comments down there. I'd love to see a cute comment about your favorite memory of Spyro. It is Spyro Community Day after all. You know, there's like drama on Twitter about, I don't know if you guys know this story, but like on Twitter, fucking Spyro fans are fucking insane. They like were arguing about what day Spyro Community Day was. And so I'm just like, anytime the topic gets brought up, I'm like, you know what? I'm saying it. As the leader of the Spyro 1 community, I decree now that today is Spyro Community. We've had like fucking 3 Spyro Community Days in the last 2 months. Been great. So in honor of Spyro Community Day, type a happy Spyro Community Day in the comments. And also, while I'm talking to the YouTube crowd here, I am planning on uploading this run as gameplay only. So if you're tired of hearing my voice or all the extraneous bullshit and you just want to go to sleep to the soothing sounds of high-tier Spyro gameplay, things exploding, and amazing Stuart Copeland music, be sure to follow my Clips channel down below. Exclamation point clips in the Twitch chat. I'm really excited because I have a new person helping me curate clips right now because I've been kind of lazy with I do want to post like daily on that channel, but I'm just kind of fucking lazy and I just forget to. So I'll go like a week without like, so I'm lazy with my main channel. So I'm getting some help from Sad Shadow, cute gamer, to help me curate some clips and rants and stuff. So hopefully we'll begin more of a consistent daily stream of content on both of my YouTube channels coming in the coming weeks. But in any case, kick back, relax, and enjoy some high-level Spyro gameplay. Penis. Treetops, thank you for the sub. Welcome, and thank you for kicking off the hype train. And I saw those bits earlier, Sarah. You're looking mad cute in the chat. Mwah. Spyro Animosity Day. That's what you'd think Spyro Community Day was if you were on Twitter. Amelia with another 5. You fucking legend. Penis. You're amazing, Amelia. That's a total of 15 gifts in the last few minutes. You're fucking amazing. And you're really helping me out too, because I'm barely just a few subs away from getting back to 600, which is really where I want. Like, I haven't been below 600 subs in actually like a couple of years, so any like gifts right now are going a super long way to keeping me going and, you know, keeping food on the table and whatnot. Look, I'll be honest, I did just buy a bong. I bought a bong from the tobacco shop today. I did it. It wasn't a big one. It was just like a little $30 bubbler. But, you know. And to be fair, you know, I am going to go have margaritas with my cousin later tonight. He doesn't drink, so he's going to be my designated driver. And I'll be working on YouTube stuff on my laptop later on tonight. So I'll be chilling with the homie Damon. This run goes out to my cousin Damon. Legend. He was the first person who actually introduced me to PlayStation 1, believe it or not. Or who like really... My story with PlayStation 1 is I first got a PlayStation 1 or saw like one for the first time when I was 3 years old. My parents got me and my sister one for Christmas. And the year was like, what, 1998 or something? And since then I would like, you know, visit my cousin. Fuck, dude. The only other person that would like play video games in my entire family was my cousin Damon, and he is like a hardcore like gamer and fucking legend, and so in a lot of ways he's like one of the people I'm kind of closest with in my family. And I get the chance to kind of hang with him a little bit while I'm out here in Missouri, because this is where he's from. Goth Sons, what up, Soli? Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and Shamona are doing good. Love both you guys. You got a 120% PB, your first sub 2-hour run, dude. GG's to Kid Death in the chat. That is a huge accomplishment. Getting under sub 2 hours in this game is definitely takes some effort. You can't do, most people do not do that on their first run. It definitely takes a few runs to get there, so that's That's big respect from me. Kill all the Norks to soothe your rage? I'll try. That I can try. I'll even get all the gems. And I'll give you lots of schmooches as well. But yeah, not the hottest Dark Hollow because of that fat guy giving me a little bit of the turnaround, but... Like I said, my goal for today, the last few days has been to be like around 125, 124. Today I'm hoping to get maybe a 123 even. But even if I just get like low 124 or high 123, I'll take that. That would be like a successful, you know, runs for today. But even if I don't hit the mark and I'm just only getting like trash, like, you know, 125 or slower, like, hey, you know, I'm gonna just try my best to, especially with this run, I'm just gonna no reset it like I have been the past few days. I am still recovering from a cold. I know I've been saying this the past few days, and it is getting better every day, but I still feel some of the congestion in my head, still coughing up some snot and whatnot. So, you know, it just takes a while to, you know, get over a cold. So, but I feel great. I mean, I don't feel like shit or anything. So, yeah, I was born in 95. Most people who watch my stream are like in their 20s as far as I know. I ask that you guys like do not share your age in my Twitch chat just for like, you know, just for legal reasons, you know, but I do appreciate all of the like-minded people. You know, I'm glad I don't stream to a bunch of kids, you know, I'm glad I can be like justified in having like a mature content filter on my channel and like not feel like, oh, I'm like alienating like a part of my audience or anything. I'm glad kids don't give a fuck about Spyro. Oh. Or even about speedrun. I feel like even at like, you know, with a high level of like speedrunning, I feel like it lends itself, especially with this era of games, speedrunning, it just lends itself to, I think, a little bit more mature of a crowd. Well, maybe mature is the wrong word, but just slightly older. Ozarker D, thank you for the prime. Oh, thanks for being here too. I fucking love you, Ozarker. Ozarker. Finally warmed up today also. Got to wear like a tank top outside for the first time in a few days. Very nice. Oh yeah. I've been taking Makuna Purin. I don't know what that is. What's a Makuna Purin? It sounds like some Lion King shit. Is that a Lion King gummy? Yeah, 70. Nice. Yeah, my parents are fucking living it up in Florida right now. They're actually jumping in the water and shit. But I just found out today that the boats we have here at the lake have finally been winterized, so no more boats until next summer for me. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to record the video of me playing Spyro on a speeding motorboat. But hopefully, by the time next year rolls around, I could do like maybe a, I don't know, like a 10K subscriber special if I get there that quickly. That'd be fun. On YouTube. Speedrunning Spyro on a speeding motorboat. That was definitely one video I wanted to make before the winter rolled around, but it was just a little late to it. I gotta say, guys, you know, the last 2 years of speedrunning and just streaming and being on Twitch with you guys, you know, it's really all flied by, you know. I think as a creator, like, hold on. As a creator, time moves kind of slowly in a way, and then in hindsight, everything seems to have gone so fast. You think about like a year from now, you know, if you're a streamer or you make like videos and stuff, like, oh, in a year from now, I want to be like fucking famous. Or if I haven't made like that much growth in a year, that I'm like a failure and shit. But it's really felt like a really steady, slow, just like, you know, the same homies kind of coming back, and just, we've had this same community, you know, for a number of years now. And I don't even know, like, I'm feeling less and less like I want to be like some famous fucking gamer, and more like I'm just, I'm like looking forward to another year of like this same sort of grinding Spyro and, you know, playing other games on the side. Fucking gaming the Twitch ad program. Fucking getting drunk. I don't know. Doing stupid challenges. Oh, speaking of stupid challenges, I am ordering another one of those one-handed controllers in the mail, so I'll have 2. And my plan is to do 2 120 or 2 any% runs at once of Spyro 1. Or even beating Spyro 1 and 2 at the same time. Though I think it'd be easier if I just did 2 Spyro 1 runs at the same time, to be honest. I almost flamed that dog too early. If you flame these dogs too early on the second flame, they'll still have invincibility frames from the first flame. You gotta be kind of, sort of like, not optimal with your flaming with them, so you don't get fucked over. Am I getting tired? Well, I was getting kind of burned out for a while. Hold on. Almost got it. I was getting burned out for a while, and so I switched to Spyro 2, and I'm kind of glad I learned that game and took my time with that. I would say I spent like a good month playing Spyro 2, like learning it from scratch. And sort of grinding it a little bit. But at this point, I'm ready to get back into this game, and I'm happy that I know the route in Spyro 2 now, so that in like a month or however many weeks of me playing this game, that I can, again, switch back to that and kind of go between the two on like a monthly basis, or just whenever it feels right. You know, just feel the tides of fate, you know, shift me around the two games. Or maybe even another game, maybe even like in a while I might choose to learn to speedrun like a Crash game or something. I do want to learn Crash 1 and 2, in the feeble hopes of one day doing a shitty Sprash Vecta run, you know? So that's like another option as well, but for now, I'm staying really focused with Spyro 1, especially for the next couple weeks. I'm just going to be grinding this game. Maybe getting a 120. Oh yeah, dude, I'm definitely way happier playing this game. I think the way I am naturally is that, like, my natural state of being is to play this game. Like, it just feels comfortable, it feels right. Call it Stockholm Syndrome or whatever. But, it just feels right for me to play this game. I really do believe I was like put on this earth to speedrun this category of this game and stream it for you guys. Like that's I've never felt like more of a real like purpose. There's nothing that really that I've ever had, and I really hope you guys can experience this in life too. You know, I've had a lot of hobbies throughout my life, you know, like skateboarding and music. But there's nothing that's ever come as naturally to me that's just something I just want to do every day, like speedrunning this category of this game. Specifically 120%. It's just something that I've just naturally wanted to do every day ever since like I started playing it. And that's not to say I'm like, you know, so passionate about the game. It's just something that just comes it's just what I was put on this earth to do, you know? It's not saying like I'm amazing, it's just saying like it just comes naturally to me. So yeah, if you guys are struggling with say you have like a hobby or some like pursuit where it's like you really feel like you have to force yourself to do it, like I know how you feel, because like it took me a long time to find something that just felt like I just wanted to just naturally do it all the time. And I do think that exists for you too, you know? That exists for everyone in one way or another. And I think we convince ourselves that it's like, oh, I'm a this, I do this, when really that's not really what we do. You know, it's just, we get it all twisted in our head, when in reality you just got to do what comes naturally to you. I know it's kind of an oversimplification, but it really was the case with me in this game. And so getting back to what you were saying, yeah, it was like I really had to force myself to play Spyro 2, and when I switch over to other games as well, I really will have to like force myself to play those and learn them. And I'm very much like, you know, quite a whiny bitch during the whole learning process, and I hate sucking at games, you know. I definitely have an ego, you know, that I have to like get over. But you know, that's like good. That's a good thing to practice as well. It's like a whole yin yang, you know. You don't want to only be doing what's comfortable, and you don't want to always be out of your comfort zone. At least I don't when it comes to my speedrun grinding. Kind of like teeter back and forth. You feel that way about video editing? Yeah. See, I like video editing, but it definitely feels like something I have to force myself to do. Like, once I start doing it, like, I get, like, all into it. Once I have, like, a video and I start, like, you know, and I record it and I'm doing all the edits, then I just get kind of lost in it. But it's not something that I would say comes to me naturally, where it's like, all right, today, like, I'm just gonna just edit a video today, you know, just, like, for fun. Or whatever. I don't even know how to say for fun. Even some of our favorite things in the world, we do have to, like, you know, to get better at them. We have to kind of feel like we have to force ourselves to do them, or to do them in a certain way. But I never really felt like I had to force myself to speedrun 120%, even as, like, a full-time streamer. Am I searching for an editor? You know, I actually am talking to Sad Shadow, who's in the chat right now, and she's currently, I think a curator is probably a better word for what she's doing for me right now. She's curating clips and rants for me right now, but I may or may not, you know, we're still figuring it out between us right now, so if I need additional help from, like, from just a dedicated editor, then, you know, I'll put the message out there. But for now, I'm good. Don't worry about it. And now I definitely do not need a real dedicated editor for anything. Oop, come on. That's fine. I'll take that. Hopefully this is still in the low 17s. Definitely not the fastest early game ever. But it'll work. Yeah, exactly, Vic. That's actually that was very poignant of you to say, because that I think is the hardest part about me finding, like, collaborators for my channel. Is finding someone who, like, really shares my eye for, like, how I would edit my content, you know, or what sort of content I would curate. You know, it's hard to find someone who would do that the same way as you, especially, like, for me. I've been, like, sort of curating my own channel's content for so long. It's like, it's just hard to find someone who, like, thinks the same things are funny or interesting as you. Yeah, we'll call that a first try spin jump. Thank you, Skeletal. I did kind of slip off the pole, but I'll take it. Just like your girlfriend slipped off my pole. Oh. What's up, Iceman? Do I like Spyro 3? I do like Spyro 3. I mean, I like all these games, like Crash, Spyro, whatever. I like all the games, but as a speedrun, I don't plan on learning Spyro 3 for, like, a long time. Once I've already learned, like, a few other Crash games, like, then I'll consider learning Spyro 3. And as of right now, I'm not learning anything. I'm just sticking with Spyro 1 and potentially, you know, continuing my learning for Spyro 2. Yeah, I like Spyro 3. I had a lot of fun doing the 117% stream. Like, part 1 on Twitch and part 2 on YouTube. That was all, like, a really good time. That was actually some of the most fun I ever had with, like, a casual playthrough stream. Oop. Oops. Yeah, this is the butt sex clinic. Welcome. Dude, what even was I fucking talking about the other day with the butt sex clinic? I forgot what that was. Yeah, the slap was... She deserved that slap. I totally fucking whiffed that hit. Decent-ish birds. I was a little wonky with the gem collection there. Thank you for the claps. Oh yeah, it was something about Laura. Yeah, Laura joined my stream. Dude, it was so fucked up. Laura raided me the other day and she was like, I didn't realize this at the time, but she was like, she was heartbroken because she had like a really good pace and got a first try rap, but it wasn't a PB. And she was like heartbroken, but I didn't know that because she just raided me. So I was like, oh, what up, Laura? Normally when she raids me, she's like, hey, what up, bitch? You know, like. But this time she was like all sad and shit. I didn't know. And I was like, oh, look at, here comes Laura again, this fucking bitch. Fucking, I bet you're about to go to the butt sex clinic and go get some fucking booty or something. Fucking whore. I was just totally berating her. And then she said nothing in my chat for like a few minutes and I was like, oh, is she okay? Like, as a speedrunner who has had a bad day of runs, I know what it's like to raid someone and, you know, you're in a bad mood, whatever. So I was like, oh, wait a minute. Everyone was like, yeah. Yeah, she's sad. I was like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. Just typical me looking like an asshole, as usual. No, but it was all good. She wasn't mad at me. She's still the queen of the butt sex clinic. She's still the #1 doctor on residency. It was Burbert. Blame Burbert. Fucking let that Burbert, the best name for a cat. What's up, Polkin? Dude, Burbert made an appearance in my Discord today. Really looking mad cute. Losing time there? I'm surprised by that. What did I fuck up? I don't even know. Oh well. Keep it moving. I think I missed a cannon shot. That's probably what it was. You walked into the BSC? What's the BSC? Oh, the butt sex clinic. How could I have forgot? Like a fucking sandwich from Burger King or something. The BSC. And yeah, what up, Polkin? Good evening to you. I got lucky that I didn't get fucked over by that second pole right there. I almost missed it. Watch me fucking miss this. Alright, that's it. My last 2 runs, I like would attempt that jump like 3 different times and miss it. So at least it was only a second try there. What's up, Mac? You can see the happiness in my face. Yeah, I know. Like the fucking life you know, it didn't help that I was like sick as fuck. Like literally like ill when I was playing Spyro 2 earlier this week. But yeah, I mean, definitely it looked like I had death in my eyes playing Spyro 2 recently. I don't hate the game. Like, I don't hate speedrunning and I don't hate the game. I just suck at it. It's just very frustrating, you know? So it's a lot of kind of getting over myself type of vibes to play that game. Dude, hello. wonky. I think you're supposed to like turn a little bit earlier when you're first going through that area in order to manipulate the guy to be standing in line with you there so you don't get that wonky ass movement. What's up, noob? Thank you for the good luck. And Hawk Versetti. Love the hype. It's a little awkward. Okay, dead even with the splits, you know. I'm not surprised by this. A low 26. Again, I would like to be doing a little better, but I've done some slop here and there, so it's not a big deal. Rabby, thank you for the sub. Love you, Rabby. As time goes on, I think my natural slop will equate to slightly faster Peacekeepers, but for what it's worth, this is still totally fine. This ain't no world record pace, but decent enough. This is like 10 to 20 seconds slower than like what I would consider an optimal pace. So not that bad at all. I've definitely had about that much in mistakes, so it makes sense. As long as like my movement can be like justified, or my time can be justified by the amount of mistakes I'm making compared to what I know I'm capable of, then it's all kosher. At least I know I'm on like the right track, and it's like if I fuck up this or that, you know, it's a no reset. Ain't nothing to lose any sleep over. Nothing to poop your pants over. I ain't trying to shit. I'm trying to shit on this PD. So I'm gonna be thinking shit later tonight once I eat some Mexican food. I'm gonna be going ham. I had breakfast at like fucking 10 a.m. It's already 1 p.m. I'm gonna get a little hungry soon probably, but I'll just eat a little snack because I got big Mexican food and margaritas coming for me later tonight, man. I don't even know what I'm gonna order. But whatever it is, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Might get some enchiladas. Love me some good enchiladas. Yeah, I get those frozen. I always get my margaritas frozen. It's the way to go. And then the other secret strategy at Mexican restaurants is you gotta ask for the, you know how they'll always bring like chips and salsa to your table? You have to ask for the extra hot, like house salsa. And they'll always bring like a different one to you that's like way fucking better. Get your fucking bowels tickled. What's up, Toten? And hey, Choco. Welcome, guys. You got a money-making boner? Dude, I wish. I wish I had that kind of boner. Mine just makes fucking semen. Money doesn't grow on dicks, you know. I wonder if porn stars look at their boners that way. Like, this is my money maker. A money making boner. Yeah, look at this thing. This thing brings in the big bucks. Yeah. Just swinging their dick around. This puppy gets over 500 horsepower. Fucking slaps the hood of their dick. Go 0 to 60. 5 seconds. Passion fruit frozen margarita. That sounds amazing. A run with invisible gems? I don't know if that's possible. I don't think that's possible because gems are like actors. It was easier to do invisible environments because you just make like certain textures like, you know, see-through. But you can't, it's harder to do that with actual actors in a game like gems and interactable objects. So, I mean, as far as I can tell, like I'm not a fucking modder, so I don't know. Yeah, that would be interesting, though, if that was possible, to make all the gems invisible. See if I remember where they all are. Yeah, the burn means it's working. That's what I'm saying, man. A nice hot roasty salsa. What should I fuck with? It's nice to have a little bit of that on a chip and then have a little bit of that more like tomato-y kind of chunky salsa. You know? It's nice to have both worlds. Supposed to jump there in order to skip the animation. In case that wasn't obvious. Just kidding. All right, let's see if we can get the strategy here. The big dick supercharge. Beautiful. Love it. Love that. Give me the double. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. I love that. I love that. It's the first time I've gotten that, actually, in my run since coming back. Usually I'm pretty consistent with it, but, you know. The Ice Cavern theme song scares you after watching me struggle for 7 hours. Yeah. Yeah, that was a very scary, like, time. I was like... It was like the reality was setting in that, like, I was not going to be able to finish that challenge. The first try. Yeah, I see that sentiment a lot, like, that, like, you know, you want to like spicy food, but it's just too painful. And I actually totally get where you're coming from, because, my genetics are such that I'm actually really susceptible to spicy food. My mom has German heritage, and my dad has Chilean heritage, and both of those cultures are quite weak. Like, you know, they're not really like that spicy food oriented. So I think naturally they're pretty weak to capsaicin. It's a lot more painful and intense of an experience to have spicy food. But I grew up in Southern California where there's a ton of Mexican and like hot fucking food everywhere. So that was a terrible attempt at that. So I learned, from kind of an early age to just enjoy the burn, especially once I started watching like YouTube videos of like people eating really spicy peppers. You know, it taught me that there's like a real appreciation for the pain and endorphin rush that comes with eating something spicy. Like, you know, it's like you don't eat it because it's like comforting per se. You eat it because it's exciting for your body, you know. It's like more of an experience than like, you know, and I think with food, we a lot of times we use food as a way to like relax, so to speak, or to feel good. And I think spicy food is like just another like way of feeling good through food. That's kind of different than like the more relaxing, like, you know, element. It's like a more exciting like approach to food that in a way is kind of almost sadistic if you're like really sweet, or if you're really weak to spicy food like me. So it's just a whole interesting, I don't know, it's a whole thing, spicy food, especially when you're, like I said, weak to it. Ooh, wow. That's unusual. Weak ass bitch. Yeah, exactly. That's me. What's up, Memphis? Thanks for the good luck. The run's going good. Oh, run's going bad. I take it back. Losing some time here. Yeah, that was probably like maybe like over. If I'd have gotten first try wizard proxy, I think it's a comparatively like maybe 10 to 15 seconds of time lost. The second try turnaround. To continue the spicy food topic here for a sec, when I watch videos of people who are really strong, naturally strong against spicy food, like they can eat like the hottest pepper ever and like not even like no reaction. You guys know that TikTok? No reaction. For people that can eat spicy food like that, you know, I get the sense that they're almost kind of jealous of people who are like really weak to spicy food, because people like me, it's so much easier to get an endorphin rush from eating something spicy. I need to grab that blue. It's so much easier to get an endorphin rush, so it like takes less to make me really enjoy the good parts of something spicy. Man, look how much time I lost there. That's so unfortunate. But that's what happens when you miss the turnaround like that. And I fucked up the homeworld as well, so yeah, I'm not surprised by any of that time loss. Let's see if we can at least bring it back a little more here. Yeah, not to mention, I think T Caviar really pointed this out, is as you get older, you know, like, your body becomes like more susceptible to like ulcers and whatever stuff that's like, you can't have spicy food depending on certain conditions that you might have, especially as you get older. So I'm taking advantage of the fact that I have no pre-existing conditions. I'm a young buck, 27-year-old, you know, gamer with a little bit of excess body fat, ready to fucking take on the world, take on burritos and spicy salsas and margaritas and shit. One day I'm gonna be 40 and I'm gonna have to watch like my blood sugar and blood pressure and stuff, but you know, for now I get to just enjoy the world of food, so that I will do with, you know, within reason, without totally destroying myself. I definitely went a little overboard. I was just thinking about this. I went kind of overboard when I went to Texas Roadhouse for the first time with Sarah. I had never been before. And man, she had to like call in. I'm not even kidding you. She had to like call into the place. Like, did I remember to get all the gems out there? I think I did, right? Did I? Does anyone recall? We'll see. I might check the gem count before I exit this homeworld. But yeah, dude, Texas Roadhouse is fucking amazing. It was crazy because it was so crowded. We went there on a Saturday night, and if she didn't like call them like and like reserve a spot half an hour before, we would have been like waiting for like two hours at least, you know, for a table. But man, we had some amazing like loaded fucking mashed potato or loaded potato skins. Of course I had a margarita. You know I had that margarita. I had one of the best fucking burgers I've had in a long time. So it was all amazing. Can't make that. Definitely losing more time here. Oh, almost got the cool recovery there. Not quite. Yeah, I had two. And so, like, my point is I went way overboard with food and drink when I went to Texas Roadhouse. Sarah will tell you, I was just like, you know, before we left, like, we had, like, finished eating, you know, already for, like, the 20 minutes already, and I was just working on this second giant schooner of margarita, and I was like, I shouldn't have ordered this. But I had to ball out. I just loved margaritas so much. I'm about to do that tonight. I'm about to get 2 margaritas. I'm not even kidding you. Yeah, it was like a challenge. Hey, what up, cuz?
Not much.
Hey, I'm on stream right now. How you doing?
I'm doing alright. About what time do you hit up next stop?
I'm thinking let's go like, what time is it right now? 1:25? I'm thinking let's go maybe like 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
Yeah, something like that. But I'll give you a call once I'm done streaming today. I'll probably be done in like a few hours, so... I'll give you a call, but let's shoot for like 5 or 6. Is that cool?
Alright.
Alright, for sure. Alright, peace. Love you, David. Say bye to the stream.
Bye.
he was yeah, I caught him off guard there at the end. Yeah, that's my cousin, man. I was telling you guys about Damon earlier. He's a legend, dude. I'll never forget being like, what, like maybe 3 or 4, not 3, but like maybe 5 or 6 years old. And coming out here to Missouri, right over here, you know, to the other house, and going downstairs into the basement where he had the PS1 set up, and it was him, and he was playing Driver 1. Him and my other cousin were playing Driver 1. And I was like, dude, this game is crazy. You get to like drive a car. I remember like the concept of driving a car was like crazy to me because I was a little kid and I was like, you know, you can't drive a car when you're a kid. But here's like the first 3D driving games really that like on a home console. And yeah, you can drive a car now. Like I just thought that concept was so badass. We take that shit for granted now in video games. It's like, yeah, fucking vehicles, like whatever. Like just driving around in a parking garage and not getting through that fucking tutorial in Driver 1 was like fucking so cool. And it's so badass. I'll never forget that. Just that scene of being in that room and being like, yo, driver? Oh, that's sick, you know, on the CRT. No, I don't think we beat the tutorial. The tutorial is hard as balls. And I remember trying too as a kid. Every kid who played Driver had that experience of not being able to beat the tutorial. Alright, so we're on regular cycle here. I might have missed a gem there, so I'm going to be careful exiting. I also probably should have checked the gem count. Exiting magic crafters, but I think I'm good. Back to Driver 2, it's garbage aged like milk. Yeah, I mean, even like technical limitations aside, like the actual gameplay loop of Driver 1 and 2 is very boring. I even remember for the time it was like kind of, it was like, okay, just drive, literally just drive here. Okay, like now you're getting chased by cops, now drive there. It's just like literally drive from point A to point B, the fucking game. Like, you know, that was like a novel concept for the time, but obviously, like, you know, nowadays we kind of expect a little bit more depth from a video game. I'm good on gems. Thank you, Scotty. Appreciate that. I wish, you know, I think the biggest thing with Driver that I wish is that there was more, like, secret cars and things in the environment. Like, secret cars to, like, discover in the world. Because every level... My favorite thing about Driver as a kid was that in every level there was a secret car. Or every, just, like, map there was a secret car. If you went into free roam and then went to a specific place and hit a button or something, you, like, unlock a fucking stadium that you, like, go down into. And that was my favorite part of the game, was the secret cars. It really made me feel like a badass as a kid to like discover those like in a magazine or like on the internet and then fucking go find them. I wish there were more of them. Like they should have had like multiple secret cars per map. And like giving you like an extra car for like finding them all. That would have been like a fun gameplay loop. Fun experience. experience. Matilon, thank you for the good luck. Taxi with Offspring soundtrack. Are you talking about Crazy Taxi? Does that game have Offspring in it? All I remember is a song that goes like, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, dude, Wild Flight is definitely like the... Okay. That pig wanted to mess around, man. Not in my house. Yo, Liv, thank you for the 193. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Wild Flight is like one of the most fucked up levels, casually. It's just so hard to hit all of the plane. You'll always like miss a plane or two. And it's like divided into two sections. So say you do the first section well, but the second section not so well. I'm just speaking as a casual player. It's just hard to keep up with the time limit. You know, it's just kind of a big level to get through. You have to kind of know where everything is. What's up, Laura? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I see you went for a darker name color today. Is that true, or is it my Twitch chat like automatically changing it for me? Dark, like your soul. It's meant to be like a metaphor for the shadow that this game casts upon your feeble heart. I'm just kidding. Oh god. You have dark powers. Oh, you got a 38-44. Hey, dude, GG. And with a 4th try rat, that means you got a really good pace. That's awesome. That's awesome. What do you think it would have been with the first try? Would it have been world record? Don't tell me it would have been world record. I'm gonna cry. Oh my, just whatever, just glide over it, whatever. Fucking game. 3807, okay, nice. Beautiful. Yo, Neb, thank you for the prime. Yeah, 3844 is really good. GG's to Laura. And she just got another 38, I think yesterday, right? Or the day before or whatever. Of course, there's like no consistency with anything, like when it comes to like times in any percent. It's like you could get like 2 38s in a row like that and then go a week without even getting a sub 40, you know? I remember that shit happening. So fucking bullshit. How am I in? Oh yeah, I missed a gem here on these splits. At least with this category, it's like it's a little easier for me to pay attention to the end time and like kind of like read the trends happening there. Like, okay, I'm like slowly getting better with these, you know, with these paces and with these times. With any percent, it's harder to do that. Because it's just so fucking like random, whatever your end time is. It's like not a real representation of the skill level that you're at per se. Unless you get like a good rat, which thankfully you have. That's awesome. That's awesome. Man, that's awesome. Is there a reason it feels sped up? Oh, shh. Don't tell them, humankind. No, sped up? This isn't sped up. What are you talking about? That would be totally against the rules. I mean, I would never do that. Shut up! Okay, I got them all. I think, yeah. Shh! It's not sped up! No, honestly, the honest answer to your question is it feels sped up because whenever you played this game, you just sucked. I'm sorry. Like, I don't mean to be mean, that's just how... This game is literally just fast. I'm literally just playing the game. But also, if you're used to Spyro 2 and 3, Spyro's charge speed is literally faster in this game. Is like noticeably faster. Oh god. This is like such a fucking awful treetop. Alright, good movement there. PAL is slower, yes. Playing on a PSX emulator sucks? Yeah, definitely. I mean, there are better ones and worse ones, but... Yeah, just in general, emulator doesn't really hold a candle to the real thing. For me, just my opinion. Okay, it's not an objective fact or anything. Okay, you guys fucking... The emulator stands are fucking unbearable. They're like, what? You don't like emulator, Dale? But don't you know there are kids in Africa who can't afford a PS2? Emulator is the most accessible way to fucking blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up! Alright? I'm enjoying fucking buying a new copy of Spyro 1 every few months, a new fucking controller every month. Let me do my thing and enjoy this, alright? While it still exists on this damn earth. Fuck. I can't get it! He's too powerful. Come on. Oh my god, get up. Okay. Yo, butterscotch. Oh, thank you. You're very cute yourself. Is that a butterscotch candy emote? I love that. That's adorable. I'm trying to take a bite out of that. Isn't like butterscotch candy like really hard to take a bite out of? You have to like kind of suck on it, right? It's like really brittle. You think I'd know a rat when I see it? There's a rat in the chat? I'm not paying attention. Someone proxy that shit. It's a rat with a heart? What? Oh, the emote? Fuck you. Hmm? What do you think about that? Look like a fucking piece of butterscotch. Oop. It's okay, my rat with a heart emote also looks fucking terrible. So, I'm with you guys. People mistake my rat emote For being a fucking alien all the time. I need to get it redone. Oh. You've learned to do some PS... What? How did I do on that split? 54? I mean, you know, it's not a great run. I've learned to do some PSX game reverse engineering recently. I'm curious about physics difference. I have to resist the rabbit hole. That was an awesome message that I have nothing to add to. Alright, but let's see if we can get a good Dreamweavers here. That's what I'm saying. I think I can still potentially maybe like low 123 this run, which was my goal, by the way. Let's not get it twisted. My goal is I'm still on track to get a 123 here, so let's just make that happen. Barely caught that. We're going to the land of Bow. Ladies, what about the Sims 5 announcement? I've not been paying attention to that. Guys, what do you think about the Resident Evil 4 remake? Ooh, gaming. You guys follow gaming news? Oh, doo-doo-doo. Bitch, I play a fucking 1998 game every day. Oh shit. You guys excited to pay $70 for a shittier version of Resident Evil 4? I'm hyped. Balls Knocker 5? Dude, yes. I'm excited. You're playing the original Sims? Not you and me both. I mean, I don't think anyone really plays the original Sims anymore. It's fucking hard. It's impressively difficult to play the original Sims. You can't just download it. You have to like get like a fucking virtual desktop to run like fucking Windows whatever 99. I literally have to use my mom's like Mac laptop from like 2005 to play that game. You spelled psychopaths wrong, bro. I don't mean to be mean, but you spelled it like psicopaths. Psychopaths. It's a game for psychopaths. It's a game for cats. Oh. Drop it. I feel my movement getting a little better despite, you know, a sloppy run. Feel things coming together, if that makes any sense. I can feel the cosmos in my balls. You guys understand? Only real speedrunners get it. Oh, they released you from the BSC? Nice, man. I know fools in there that are doing life. Those are my gangsters. You live the thug life, you go to the butt sex clinic. Life, homie. Yeah. And Butterscotch got all the cute emotes today. Little dog. That shit. No, no. That worst case scenario. Hello. Oh my. What a great start. Okay, that was my bad. That was my bad. I should not have jump charged there, but I should have also been able to jump out of that. I suck. I just gotta kill this one. I already got him. Would love to see me run 16 star. No. If I do ever, you know what? Honestly, Aiden, even though nobody here wants me to play Mario 64, I actually do like Mario 64, and I would consider learning 120 star one day. But I'm never gonna run 16 star. Why would you want to see me play 16 star? That category's trash, bro. I mean, I don't mean to be mean if that's like what you play or something, but that category sucks. I mean, I don't know. I mean, as a viewer, like, I'd rather watch like a 120 star run. Right? Wouldn't you? Yeah, 16 star is like 0/1 star for pussies, basically. At this point. At one point, that category, you know. And, you know, I think for, like, historical sake, I'm saying this as a total bitch, by the way. Like, you know, who fucking cares what I think about Mario 64 categories? But I think the 16 star has always been, like, the fucking, like, whack, you know, younger brother of Mario 64 speedrunning. It's like any percent in Ocarina of Time is, like, become this, like, fuck fest of just, like, alright, let's just get through the... It's like, I don't know. It's cool. It's cool to hit all these hard strats first try. Same thing with 0 and 1 star. It's cool to hit all these hard strats first try, but like, and then finish the game, but I don't know. As a speedrun, like with a game like Mario 64, you know, you appreciate it for the movement, I feel like. I mean, for me. Now, this is me speaking as like a fucking degenerate-ass speedrunner. So it's like, I like seeing how stars are optimized and shit. That's like a way more interesting thing to me than like just being able to clip through fucking whatever door or get a BLJ quickly. But that's just me, bro. And you know what? I know I sound like a total hater, but those categories are fine too. 16 star, 0 star. I actually don't give a fuck. Actually. But yeah, if I were to play Mario 64, it would be probably 120 star. I definitely don't plan on it for a long, long time. But yeah, so it's like, it's kind of turned into this thing where I think like the true fans of Mario 64 and the true fans of Ocarina of Time prefer like the longer completion categories. Especially seeing people who are good at those, like someone like ZFG or Glitchymon, like I'd way rather watch one of their streams than like someone like grinding any percent like over and over. I think it's true for a lot of speedrunning. I think like, I think as a viewing experience, I think people tend to prefer to watch the longer completion categories played at a high level in general. Unless they're just like extremely long and ridiculous, which that's like its own whole genre. But I guess for every game it's like different. What's the best frozen margarita? Just like a normal one, just lime. I've never had, I mean like I've had like a mango, you know, margarita. Those are good. I don't mind those. But, you know, I always just go for, like, just the normal frozen lime margarita. I'm simple, man. Give me a marg, give me some hot, fresh chips and some fucking super hot salsa. I'm happy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Really good flames on those helicopter guys. You know, the tendency is to actually flame them like later than you should. Just because like catching most of them, it's like Spyro's flying kind of slowly. I'm at 0 lives. This is gonna be a dangerous lofty, but I'm still gonna go for the ballsy strats because I got blue sparks. Yeah, I do like salt and or tahini on the rim, or sugar. Sometimes I'll do sugar on the rim as well. Salt and sugar, or salt and tahini, or even a tamarind rim. You've ever had those? Those are good. I'll take all the rims. Give me your best rim job, ma'am. That's what I say to the waitress. Yes, I would like to be rimmed and plugged. What a nice lady. That was a good start. Yo, Murmurler, thank you for the good luck. And Mr. Post, what up? Thank you for the good luck. Big sexy Post chuggers. Oh, I accidentally triggered that guy earlier. That's a few seconds. Impeccable service. She even licked the rim. She put tahini on the booty cheeks. That is what I call service. Take note, Applebee's. I might have missed the gem, like up above. I'm actually not sure. You know what? I might check. I'm not checking. You guys think I got the gem up above? I'll be careful when I exit the level. I'll be careful when I exit. But I'm gonna just send it for now. I'm gonna send it. Oh, it was so close. Not terrible though. I need this. I don't trust myself. Need that fucking marine song. Okay, check the gem count. We're good. All is good. Going for the ledge jump. Are you, Game Boy, are you talking about the Saboom strat? We had kind of an extended discussion about it yesterday after my runs, and I decided that it's not worth going for after assessing the potential for optimization. I think that at the most optimal version of the strat that Saboom goes for in Lofty now, I'm just gonna go this way, is not as good as the most optimal version of the strats that I go for. So that is my conclusion on that. Whoop. But at the end of the day, it's like, you know, if either of us execute well, we're still probably saving time on the other person. That makes sense. Does playing shirtless give me a speed boost? Yes. It actually, my nipples are electrified. They're electrified, which makes contact with the CRT TV and actually gives me a speed boost. Yeah. I'm like a Tesla. I'm like, I'm on my charging bay right here. Cloud storage. You need to learn that strat? What, the one where you only do like the single cake strat, as we call it, the single ledge there? I recommend not learning that strat actually if you're not like already at a pretty high level in this game. It only saves like 2 seconds. Or are you talking about the nipple strat? I think you're talking about, maybe you're talking about the nipples. Yeah, you can implement the nipple electricity strat at any level. I highly recommend it. Oh, you're talking about the nipple strat. Yeah, sorry. I should have realized you were talking about real strats here. I'm on my small brain shit, actually changing my gameplay or anything like that. No, fuck that. Just attach clamps to your nipples or something. It'll give you the fucking power boost you need. What about me and Saboom's Twilight Harbor routes? Is one better? Again, my route has a higher... They're both basically the same. Especially once you take like human execution into account. But the potential, the one that like is theoretically better is mine. In my opinion. Okay. Mine has the potential for more optimization than his. I truly believe. But at the end of the day, when I say like mine has the potential for more optimization, I'm only talking like a couple seconds. If everything is like perfectly optimal, which is like literally almost never happens, because again, as a human, you're going to do certain things to make things safer or more consistent that end up, you know, turning that theoretical possible time save into something that's a little smaller. So at the end of the day, me and Saboom's route differences, whether it's in Town Square or in Lofty Castle or in Twilight Harbor, we're basically going at the same speed, basically. Even if either of us does any of those routes good, they're basically going to come out to even, exactly. But I opt for strats that I think have the highest potential for optimization. And of course, ones that I've like, you know, ingrained into my muscle memory. Obviously, I'll be hesitant to learn a new strat unless I'm like really convinced that it has a higher like ceiling for improvement. That's why I pay attention to like, is this theoretically faster if I get good at it? Which in the case of all these other strats, no. The only route that I haven't implemented that is theoretically faster and potentially possible in runs is the Wizard Peak Extra Hard. Fuck, dude. The Wizard Peak Extra Hard Supercharge. That skips the greens on the shelf. Oh my god. Please. But, you know, I have spent a lot of time practicing that. And uh-oh. Shit, dude. Wow. You know? Like, I can't even turn that around. That's fucked. That's just so unlucky. But, yeah, dude. Losing time. Hopefully I can still 123 this run. We'll see. Hey, what's up, Dylan? Dylan, are you gonna ever say something that isn't sexual in my chat? You know, I've had it up to here with you. You know, I can really just come over there and give you a little fucking spanking, you know, punch you in the face. Like a little fucking cuck. Like a little pussy. Is that what you'd like, Dylan? I need to teach you a thing or two. Hmm? You dirty little slut? Hmm? Stop being sexual. Oh shit, dude. Am I gonna die again? Oh my god, that was almost a game over right there. Holy shit, dude. Keep it together, for fuck's sake. Dude, this is so bad. Literally, this cove is probably costing me the 123. I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm probably losing 30 plus seconds here. This is just extremely terrible. Up to a minute, I would say I'm losing here. Of course, I missed the gem there. Dude. Did I get it? Alright, Alright. I hate this so much. This fucking cove is pissing me off, man. Literally all the dumbest bullshit. Yeah, basically lost a minute there. Looks like I'm still on pace to 123 though. At least on these splits. Another run? What about this one? You don't like this one? What do you guys think? Should I just start another run right now? Just don't even finish this one. What's my cutoff for resetting? Well, as of recently, nothing. This is a no reset. Just gonna wait that. Should have gone the right hand side there. But balls. What was I saying? My cutoff for resetting, if I'm like really trying to get a PB, is like, I guess, whatever the pace is that I know I can't get a PB, or that I know I can't get a 121 or a 122. Usually I'll put it at like minute barriers. Usually it'll start like this. Like if I'm on a really hardcore grind that I'm like willing to reset for a PB, it'll be all reset if I know the pace is like unlikely or like, you know, unable to get a PB. Like unreasonably unable to get a PB. That'll be like a reset, right? And then if I want to, you know, say I've been resetting a bunch that day and I want to, you know, try to, you know, get a run going, I'll say, all right, well, you know, let's say if I'm on 121 pace or 122 pace, you know, as long as I'm on that, you know, I could still, you know, make a little bit of mistakes, be a little behind my PB, and it's fine. I have life right now. Then on days like today, I'm like, all right, well, I'm going for like 123 to 125, but even if I don't do that, like I'm sick, I'm getting back into this game. I mean, I'm like literally ill. You know, I'm getting back into this game. There's no reason to reset at all here right now. I mean, what am I going to grind out like a PB right now? No. And so I'm just no resetting on days like this. So it's, my point is that it changes every day, and it changes like as a run continues, you know, or as the stream continues. So it's never like, all right, the cutoff is exactly 1 minute behind my PB and then I reset. It's like, I'll sit, maybe I'll say that. If I'm doing badly in a level, I'll be like, all right, if I'm blah, blah, blah behind, then I'll make like a little cutoff right there. But, you know, it's never like always the same thing. That's my point. So if I don't have sex with your mom, I'm resetting. That's my cutoff right there. I've had enough mistakes this run, and if I don't get my dick inside that MILF bussy, then this is a reset. I'm sorry, I know I said I'd no reset today, guys, but I'm setting a hard cutoff right now. Did I get all the gems? I'm literally gonna look around. Yeah. I tried to press both of the... I did a Spyro 2 thing there. I tried to press both the shoulder buttons to like make Spyro's camera center behind him. That did not work. Yeah, hopefully if I can get this credit skip first try, it'll be a 123. That's what I'm hoping. It might not be though. We'll see. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I fucking missed it. I should have trusted. I don't know. Those were bad setups. I gotta admit, those were both bad setups. I should have not been so hasty. I should have this. I should have that. Rip 123. Doo-doo. You rolled off a cliff and died in Spyro 1. Cool. Hey, what's up, Alapo? Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Thank you for the good lucks. Appreciate that. Thank you, Gypsy. I just threw this 123 pace right now. You guys are coming in just as I've missed credit skip. So I'm going for it again here. We're going to close out this run. I'll probably try another run today, so feel free to stick around and, you know, gift a fucking sub or something. What the hell, man? You think I'm doing this shit for free? I'm just kidding. I am totally doing this for free. I appreciate you being here. Lobotomy? Reading that message gave me a lobotomy. Yo, Timmy. Thank you for the gift, man. You legend. See, why can't you guys be more like Timmy, huh? That guy is fucking sexy. I'm so fast. Oh, now you're telling me that I'm fast. Now that I feel like shit. Is that... Are you trying to work your mind games on me? Oh, Jesus. That really should work. There we go. You were working? The show. You're doing a great job at work. Love you, Sarah. Getting the skip will be faster than not dying. Dude, I love your hilarious troll chats. In fact, I love them so much that I'll see you tomorrow. See you. It's great to have you here. Ooh, I'm seeing some spinning Spyros in the chat. Love to see that. Good, comfy Spyros. I'm feeling alright, y'all. I'm feeling alright. I'm gonna eat some blueberries after this run, take a piss, and then hop into one more. Feeling alright. Some diddles. Some cute diddles. GG, 125.40. So proud of that run. I'm just kidding. That probably would have been a, like I said, that would have been like a high 123 if I'd have hit credit skip. I fucked up in a few other levels. Whatever. That run was like on pace for what I was hoping for today, which was like 123. So, I'm not done. After these credits play, I'm going to do another run, but for now I'm going to go, have some blueberries, like I said, and go pee. If you're enjoying the stream, if you're comfy, if you love Spyro, or if you just appreciate some high-level gameplay, or my fucking completely stoned, ridiculous commentary thereof, please consider subscribing, and thank you for being so sexy. Thanks for the GGs. BRB.
Here we go again.
Alright, I'm back. So I'm thinking let's throw a wrench in it. Let's throw a wrench in it, guys. For this next run, if we get 5 subs on this run, only 5, I will take the largest sip I can of this beer. All right, just one big sip. I can't drink the whole thing, but I will take a big fucking sip of this thing. And if for 10 subs, I will chug the whole thing for this next run. At any point, whenever those subs happen, that's what's gonna happen. All right. Beating my time, save them. Yeah, save them. But for now, let's just get right into it and make it happen, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Wish me luck. Yeah, those berries were delicious, by the way. I quite enjoyed them. Okay, little blueberries.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Blueberries. Do 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 do. Drink my water.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. free 10
Yeah, those
grand
blueberries gave me life, man. I needed those.
Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to
Oh yeah.
What about next
Vulcan,
door?
thank you for the sub.
After him.
Find
Thank you for the 5
Dragon
months.
first. That's
In
all I
4
can
more
say.
subs, I will drink basically half of that beer in one large sip and initiate quite a buzz on for myself for the remainder of the run. 4 more subs for a chug. A hearty chug. I'll give it my all. I will really make sure that this chug gets me fucking makes me feel some type of way. Let's get these planes. Thank you for the sub. I'll take a look in a moment. It's great. You know, sometimes I remember how much trouble I used to have with these fucking planes, man. It used to be so fucking awful for me. I mean, I really do like resonate with like the new 120% runners that just fucking hate Sunny Flight. I get it, you know? But I gotta to all of you out there, I gotta let you know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There really is. Like, you can and will get Sunny Flights that are just like easy every time. One day. I wish I could have told myself that back when I was like in like the 150s or whatever in this game. The key is to not try so hard. I'm not even kidding you. I think a lot of people fuck up Sunny Flight because they try to go too fast. Just don't worry about it, you know? Just try to find something that you do consistently every time. Sad Shadow, thank you for the gift as well. 3 more subs and I chug. Yeah, we're on run number 2. Yo, Dio Chomp, thank you for the good love. Just get 4 more subs I deserve. Well, thank you, Sad Shadow. You deserve all the love in the world as well. I can't believe you said you would fucking do all this, like, you know, clip curating for me, like, for free. I'm like, dude, oh my god. You make me cry over here. You're so nice. That's more than enough to me. No amount of subs can equal that amount of help and generosity. Oh. Oop. Mephonoxus. Mephonoxus? Thank you for the prime. Oh! 2 more subs, and I take a hearty chug of a beer, forever altering the course of this run. If you guys want to see it, drop a gift. 2 more. Oh, you fucking green dude. This guy is a fucking whore. That was weird. I did fucking, the belly flop didn't even affect me there. That was odd. Just able to glide through it weirdly. Ugh. It's already a shit. I might reset this. We'll see. Yeah, maybe not. I'm kind of in a no resetting mood, to be honest. What beer do I have? It is a Mother's Brewing Pale Ale. It's like a, I want to say like a 5.7%. So it ain't no Budweiser. It's a pretty, it's a hearty beer. Pale IPA, I believe. It tastes alright. It's not that good. It's alright. I give it an 8 out of 10. Dude, fuck off. Got a horrible start to the run here. But whatever. I'll bring it back. It ain't over till it's over. You tried Gordon beer? Like Gordon Ramsay? Is the beer just him pissing in a cup? And calling you a donkey. You wish. Boop, boop, boo, boop, 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 boo. Doodle-lootin', doodle-dootin', doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. No paper. Thank you so much for the gift. Great to see you. Oh. Only one sub away. Literally, if you guys want to see me chug beer, just gift one sub. And I will chug. Some of you may not want to see me chug beer. I will acknowledge that for a moment. Some of you guys may want me to just be completely sober and just grind this game and just keep doing runs and just and be healthy, quote unquote. But you know what? I'm human. All right, I'm a fucking human. I'm gonna one more sub and I chug. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna have like, you know, more than this one beer here or anything. I think I'm within my moderate limits here. I'm just trying to throw a little wrench in this run, you know. And there we go, Hawk Versetti. That's all I need to see. Luckily, we got a nice long load here going into town square. So, what do you say we turn up a little bit and give this bitch a hearty chug? By the way, no, this is no endorsement to alcohol usage, by the way, to any of you guys who do drink alcohol, but in this case, alcohol will change the course of my run. Chuggers in the chat. Beautiful. I slammed that shit down on the table. Hopefully it doesn't bubble up over. No, it's good. Yeah, I might drink most of that, actually. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh yeah. I'm ready. That actually tasted really good. With those blueberries. Nice and settling. I was just like a tiny bit hungry, but the blueberries gave me a nice base where it didn't feel like I was drinking on an empty stomach. Feel kind of sizzling in my tummy. Very nice. Come on. Thank you for the sub. Tell you what, 2 more subs and I finish it. Literally, if I do one more chug like that, then the beer's done. So, 2 more subs and I finish it. I did say 10 originally, but... and thank you, Merlin. 2 more after Merlin. And that beer is gone. This is my version of sub-goaling. Alright? Cut me a break, alright? Dude, my sub count is like, it's struggling, alright? So if I sound like totally sold out and whatever, like, I'm sorry. Like, in my defense, I'm still gaming. Yatta! Merlin with the 2 gifts? Chuggers in the chat! Oh, sorry. I swallowed it wrong. Give me a sec. Oh, my bad. I tried to do that too quickly. That was on me. That was on me. My bad. It went down the wrong hole. I'm good. I'm good. I'll finish that after this level. I almost choked to death for you, Merlin. You fucking wizardly son of a bitch. Rest in peace, he died. He died from drinking one beer. Oh, you've been in chug contests before? Dude, that's amazing. Dude, that'll fucking ruin you in a chug contest, I bet. You can't be too overexcited with a chug, that's for sure. You have to, like, be patient. You have to be like a wizard, like Merlin the wizard. Alright, cheers. I think that's pretty much all of it. Down in basically an entire beer and artisans. I am feeling the buzz coming on, for sure. So, we'll see how that takes me through the game. One thing I'll say is that, with alcohol, it doesn't really fuck me up too badly in this game, especially if I just have like one beer. But, with weed, oh my god, I get so in my own head when I smoke weed and play this game. There's like one more like little drop in there. Oh god. Oh, I got it on my nose. Oh. Alright. I'm ready. Takes the wind out of you. I believe that. I'm actually not the best chugger in the world. Musicians take a drink before a show to calm the nerves. I actually, you know, as a musician who has played shows, I actually opted to never do that because I was a drummer. And usually you'd think if you're a drummer, then it's even easier to just, you know, most drummers, you know, drummers are usually the drunkest ones of them all, right? But if you're serious about drumming, like, drinking alcohol really does fuck up your time. It's actually, that's a real thing. If you're trying to have good time, drinking alcohol is not good for that. Sure, you could, like, probably, you know, play fine. Like, it's not a big deal if you have a beer or whatever, but, like, I remember when I'd play a show, you always play at, like, a brewery or, like, you know, a bar or something like that, and they'd give you a free drink. I'd always have it after the show. No, and then, even then, I would give away my drink tickets because, like, even though I wanted to have, like, a free drink, here I am transporting, like, a fucking drum set or, like, a vibraphone, like, really expensive equipment, like, in a car, you know? So it's like, I don't even want to consume any alcohol at that point, you know, if I have to, like, drive all this equipment around. You know? So it's not really worth. What's up, MC? Love you. Getting a world record while drinking a beer? Probably not. This run is already, like, on a pretty bad pace. Yeah, that's alright. It could still definitely, like, 122 or whatever. Right now, I would say we are on 122 pace. Potentially, if I play well. Doom da doom doom doo 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 doo. Yeah, I don't think I'm at a level yet. Even if I did have a good start to the run, I don't think I'm at a level yet where I can get 121s again. It really does take, like, a prolonged amount of, like, just playing this game, like, every day for, like, a week straight to, like, get there for me. After all this time, I think I've really come to understand, like, what it means to be properly, like, warmed up in this game. And it just takes time. It just takes, like, you know, playing the game every day for an extended period of time and then one day you wake up and it's just like, fucking, I can just pull a 121 out of my ass like it's nothing. Or a low 122, for that matter. But I'm not at that level yet. I'm currently in, like, right now, I think my gameplay is at the, like, the 122, 123 level, right? Like, if I play well, I'll get a 122, you know, or 123. Which is still really good. It's just not, you know, world record level. Which is fine. I'm really learning to not have like the highest expectations ever. I think I'm, especially like taking some time away from this game to learn Spyro 2 and come back to this one. It's really teaching me a lot about expectations, where like you get in your own head. Once you get stuck in one game for so long, you really do get in your own head. And now I have like, I think a lot clearer of a sense of expectations going into this game, that it's like, I'm not butthurt if I'm like losing time in a level so much as I was before. I'm sure that feeling will kind of go away and I'll get back in my own head as time goes on and I get better at this category again. But for now, I'm enjoying just whatever, just sucking, as it were. Not sucking, but like, you know, I'm just enjoying. I'm enjoying being able to enjoy sucking, if that makes sense. $99.9. Oh my god, Michi. Legend. Dream can get you some wild places. I'll read the rest of that in a sec. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to feel some of the wooziness kick in. It's starting to feel a little disorienting to turn around so much all over the game. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, like, one beer is all it takes. You know, you don't really need, like, especially if you drink it quickly like I did. I think that's enough to, like, really feel like a prominent effect of alcohol without, like, you know, without making yourself like fucking hungover or like, you know, drunk per se. Drinking can get you some wild places. Me and my best mate drank way hard and woke up in a corn. See, that's what I'm talking. Like, I don't ever go that far. I've never blacked out per se, like, and just not remembered what I did that night. The most I drank in a night was in like early 2021. I remember. Not early. What is it, like late 2021? I think the pandemic was like letting up a little bit. And if I remember correctly, I don't even remember when it was, but I remember the pandemic was letting up a little bit, and me and a couple of friends went out to karaoke, and I remember buying so many fucking different beers at this bar. I bought like 3 different IPAs, I bought like 2 sours, I bought a bunch of cheap like $1 beers, and I must have drinking like fucking 10 beers that night. And I remember getting home and at 4 a.m. Getting out of my bed to throw up in my sink, and I'll never forget. And I fucked up. I should have thrown up in my toilet. Like I had to clean that shit up like right after. But I remember the way that fucking. I'm sorry, this is gross, but I remember the way that vomit smelled. It smelled exactly like the kind of fermented smell of the sour beer. And now whenever I smell a sour, it's like it reminds me of that. It's like, oh yeah, you don't want to have too many. Now I can't have too many sours. I used to go crazy on the sours, but now I can only have like one. And then it just gets to be like, it reminds me too much of that. You were stupid at 17? Sad Shower, you were one of those vodka, quirky vodka girls, huh? I can see it. Get a handle with your girlies. Do some stupid shit. I actually didn't really have many experiences like that. I guess in high school. I mean, I did drink and smoke weed in high school, like a reasonable amount, growing up, but I never really really was like associated with any like hardcore party friend groups. I had friends that I would be like the fucking influencer, because friends would come to my house and I'd be like, yo, you got, you know, alcohol, you got weed, whatever. And then we'd just get fucked up at my place and play video games, you know, which is actually pretty harmless, you know, all things considered, as far as, you know, high schoolers getting into trouble goes. At worst, I'd go out skating with a couple, you know, homies and like smoke a bowl like in a fucking back alley or something. It was never anything that like crazy that would get me like arrested or anything. I have been stopped with, I remember when I was like 16, I got stopped once. God, this story is fucking crazy. I remember I woke up at 4 a.m. one day, and I was like, the sun's about to come out soon. I have some weed. You know, it was a school day, by the way. So, like, school, like, I remember it was like a Thursday or something. And so my parents were like, you know, they were gonna, like, wake up at, like, maybe 6 or 7 a.m. Yeah, like 6 something a.m. So I was like, it's like 4 right now. The sun's gonna come out soon. I'm gonna go skate, like, over to the college across the street and go on top of the, parking garage, smoke a bowl, watch the sun come out, and then come home. And then, you know, get ready for school. Innocent, right? That's so innocent, and, like, that's actually pretty cool. Like, I still would do something like that if I happened to be awake that early. Like, that's adventurous and fun, if you ask me. And so I went and did that, and then the moment I got to the top of this parking structure, the sun was just about to come out. As the sun was coming out, fucking 4 different police cars rolled up, like, behind me at this parking structure. I'm the only one there. And they're like, all right, show me your ID, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't have any ID. I should have just told them I was 18, but I made the mistake of telling the police the truth. I was like, I don't have any ID. You know, they found my weed that I had. I was like, I'm 16. Like, and they're like, well, because you're 16, you know, you have to call your parents to come pick you up, like, across the street. I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? Like, come on, just, like, can I go? And they're like, nope, you gotta call them. I was like, oh, man. My parents were so fucking pissed at me. They were like, what the fuck are you doing? I remember we had to go pay that ticket off. They gave me a ticket, too, for that. We had to go pay that ticket off in court, man. My dad was so pissed. That shit was funny. Shit, I'd do it again. I'd fucking go back to that same parking structure at 4 in the morning and I'd smoke a fucking bowl. And I'd say, what? What? It's legal now. I'm 27 and it's legal. Fuck you. Fine, I'll leave. Like, I'd do it again. Meanwhile, Dylan's just over here talking about watching hentai with the boys. Dylan, we should, like, compare Twitter feeds. When we get together in person one day, we gotta look at each other's Twitters. like grab each other's phones and just scroll through each other's Twitter feeds and assess, like, who has the better hentai feed. I've been curating a hentai Twitter for, like, a long time, dude. What else is that fucking website for? Actually giving a fuck what people think? Wrong. We're celebrating Spyro Community Day. Guys, it's... by the way, I didn't even mention this. Guys, did you know today is Spyro Community Day? Guys, oh my god. Today is the one day of the year you get to celebrate Spyro and this amazing community that's brought us all together. You know, still celebrating this game after all these years. So, you know, in honor of that, fucking post a fucking gift sub in the comment. Post your favorite memory, you know, in the Twitch chat of Spyro. I want to hear it, you know, because it is Spyro Community Day. Only today, though. Today's the only day you can do that. Post a spinning Spyro if you're happy about Spyro Community Day. Someone get Nightbot a sub, man. That guy's struggling. Pro wrestling accounts. That's kind of cool. Sure, they're balling. Yeah, you can. I can only play Spyro today. I'm not allowed to play Spyro any day other than Spyro Community Day. What's up, Brad? Keep it up. Consult your doctor. I'm your doctor. Your balls are gay. Oh, man. You can't believe they just give out a fucking medical degree? Caught him with the gay balls again. How many times I gotta tell you this, man? Oop. Gay balls? You're gonna die. You have 6 months to live. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's not my decision. I'm the bearer of bad news. Your TikTok feed is Miami boys. That's kind of hot. And also kind of brain cell reducing as well. I respect it. Get your beer from the freezer? Nice. Hey, congrats on timing that correctly. There's a very specific timing to putting a beer in a freezer, so I respect you for, like, being on top of that. Can't put it in there for too long or else it gets all fucking, you know, it turns into a slushy. Or if you're a fucking dumbass and you don't open the beer, then it fucking explodes. Oop. Been there, done this. Yeah, I know. That's how I know, Polkin. You and I both. My mom is a big freezer beer connoisseur. So yeah, I know that exact shit. Wait this. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Give it a tender 30 minutes. I mean, you're living life dangerously. I'll tell you that much. Some beer is fine, warm, like Corona. Dude, I fucking... There is no beer worse in this world than a fucking warm Corona, in my book. I fucking hate Corona, for starters. So, we're just already on different pages. But... You know, not to talk shit on you. I mean, I respect that you can do it, you know? Like, I think with beer, it's like, you gotta respect when someone else likes something that you don't. That's the thing about it. It's because most beer tastes like fucking shit, let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Most beer just tastes like fucking ass, dude. Tastes like piss water. A lot of it. Or overly bitter fucking, like, fucking shit. So when you find a beer you're like, you know, it's nice. And especially if you can just find a beer that you don't hate, that's a win in itself. That's already a W. So I respect you for being able to enjoy a warm Corona. That's something I argue. I wish I could do that. I can't enjoy a warm Corona. That's like a fucking nightmare for me.
I'll have no beer snobbery in my comments here. In my chat. No beer snobs. I like IPAs, but, you know, the minute you guys start being like, ew, you like IPAs? Like, come on, get over yourself. All beer tastes like shit. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to yourself. Every one of you guys was one day a child that tried like a sip of your dad's beer and was like, this tastes like shit. And you know what? The beer hasn't changed. You did. You ever think about that? There's no need to judge anyone else here. Alright? I appreciate all beer drinkers. We have to be united. This is Spyro Community Day after all. We gotta be united, guys. As fucking drunken Spyro fans. That's what I'm saying. Except the warm Corona drinkers. Those guys can go fucking die. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, dude. You guys are cool too. The warm Corona drinkers, they get a side eye from me, but you know what? I respect them. I look up to them. It's a side eye, but it's a side eye looking upwards. Did I miss that guy? Whiskey plus Dr. Pepper, dude. You know what's funny? Is I actually watch a bunch of like YouTube shorts of people that are like, you guys recommended Mountain Dew plus fucking Everclear or something, you know? You guys recommended Hennessy plus, what is it, Cherry Coke. We're gonna give that a shot today. And then they pour like 3/4 of the glass full of Hennessy. Whatever the liquor is, they pour like way too much in there. And then and then they pour like a little bit of Hennessy, and then they sip it. They're like, well, goddamn, that's pretty good. Okay, what the hell? Tell me you guys have seen those YouTube shorts, dude. Those are funny as hell. Those are endlessly entertaining to me. Sexy case. I kind of fucked up that high case. Oh, but I am saving time. Somehow. I'll take it. I'm somehow green on these terrible splits. You guys went in my comments and you said Everclear and penis. Well, let me give it a shot. Well, goddamn, that's pretty good. Oh my god. You can't stand whiskey. Yeah, I'm not like a brown liquor kind of guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Whiskey and rum are not my thing at all. Or bourbon or whatever. I'm a tequila and gin kind of dude. And at that, I don't really even like to taste the alcohol in a given drink. With tequila, you can't avoid it. You always will taste tequila in any tequila drink. I don't mind margaritas. I fucking love margaritas, and I do enjoy like a solid tequila. The problem with tequila is that there's a good chunk of it that is what is called mixto, which is like the lowest quality tequila ever, and that shit is just guaranteed headache status. But besides that, if you get like a, you know, just a decent, like not the cheapest tequila ever, I like mixed drinks that have a lot of lime in them as well. I just love lime. You know, it's funny, I think my love for limes and lemons comes from my dad, who grew up in the fucking streets of Santiago. Not in the street, but I mean, you know, he grew up in Santiago eating I shit you not, he would eat lemons off of trees with the rind and all. And he loves lemons and limes so much that he has worn away the enamel from the top parts of his teeth from eating so much acidic limes just straight up. He's worn away so much of his teeth that he had to go and get crowns when I was like a kid. And now his teeth look fucking perfect. He looks like he has fucking Steve-O teeth. All because he fucking loves lemons and limes so much. And you know what? I'm right there with him. Those shits are fucking delicious. I could eat I eat at least one lime every day. I might be like my dad one day. I'm not eating the rind though, but that's just fucking insane. It's funny, my sister's dog's boyfriend, he's like really into mixing drinks. Or he's like into like bartending, I guess you could say. And he fucking, when he like juices a lime, he's like very careful to remove the, like, I guess the quote unquote core from the lime. Because it's like a different taste from like when you have juice that's closer to the rind versus closer to the center. You want that juice that's right in the middle or something, I think. Between those points. Like you don't want to overjuice a lemon or lime, according to him. But for me and my sister, we're like, dude, who fucking cares, bro? That shit's all delicious. Get all the juice out of there you can. Fuck, I'll take a bite out of the whole goddamn thing, man. What the fuck? He's like, no, you want just the sweet flavors from it. It's like, bro, it's a lime. You gotta get the sour part. Like, what the hell? It's like, who the fuck eats a lemon and is like, oh, I want to enjoy this, but I just don't want the sour part. It's like, newsflash, you don't like it. You don't like lemons and lemons. And some people don't like sour stuff, that's fine. But I love sour stuff. Me and my sister, like, I think that shit just runs in my family. We're just sour people. And so when it comes to, going back to alcohol, when it comes to mixed drinks, I love like when the sourness of like a mixer really it just mutes everything else. It's just, I love like a nice like tart fucking sour mixed drink. So any like, you know, margaritas, fucking gin tonic with a shit ton of lime. Anything that has a shit ton of lime juice I love. And so I tend to err towards more clear alcohols because they tend to mix better with citrus like that. Oh, lemon. Oh, I love lemon parties. Shut the fuck up. Where am I going? I remember when my friends showed me that website when I was in like fucking middle school or whatever. I was like, what is this? Lemon juice on crepes? Interesting. Yeah, I haven't made a crepe in a long time. I used to know a girl that was really into crepes. Yeah, I do have pancake mix here. If I ever want something that's crepe-like, I'll just make a pancake, you know? I like the thickness of a pancake. With a crepe, you gotta fill it with something. With a pancake, you can just have the pancake. Oh, dude, I'm gonna miss... Oh, come on, baby. I'll catch that fucking cycle. You never looked up Lemon Party before? Yeah, go look it up. No, I'm just kidding. Don't look it up. It's literally just a porn site. It's one of the oldest memes ever. I remember kids telling me that shit on the schoolyard in middle school. It was Lemon Party and Meat Spin. Those were like the joke gag, like send your friends to a porn website as a joke. It's just old people. Lemon Party is just old people fucking. That's all it is. A terrible blowhard. Alhambra beer, that sounds good. Cucumber lime Gatorade, dude. That's what I hear is that's like the best flavor of Gatorade. There's actually a lot of flavors of Gatorade out there. I've been watching this YouTuber that like tries every flavor of a given like, you know, candy or soda or whatever. And he says the cucumber lime is where it's at. I didn't know there were so many different versions of blue Gatorade. Did you know there's like 4 different flavors that are like all the same basic color of blue? Like, but they're different flavors and they taste distinct too. yeah. Getting drunk on a boat's getting better than drunk on dry land. Well, it's fun getting drunk on a boat because, you know, obviously the ground isn't solid underneath you. It's everything's like swaying around you. So even if you're not drunk, you feel drunk. Being drunk on a boat, or even on a dock, like sways around when you're standing on top of it. So it's nice to go hang out down at the dock and have a few drinks. It's like your own personal roller coaster. Now, the minute like drinking alcohol starts to feel like a roller coaster, that's how you know you've had too much. That feeling of just like the world spinning because you're so nauseous. Oh, that's such an awful feeling. I hate that. Yeah, I'm about to roll your coaster. You keep fucking talking to me like that, you little fucking dog. Little fucking doggy. I'm about to roll that coaster up into a big old blunt. Smoke that shit. Guys, I bought a bubbler today. I bought some weed paraphernalia today, and the lady at the smoke shop. You know, keep in mind I'm deep in the Midwest here, so like, you know, I'm basically in the middle of nowhere. The lady at the smoke shop was like, she was like, yeah, what do you want? I was like, let me get this bubble. I like looked at a few bubblers. I was like, let me get this one. And I'm like, how you doing today? You know? And she was like, she's like, I feel like shit. She was like, I'm so sick. Like, my stomach feels like hell right now. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. And she's like, it's all right. I'll just puke it all up later. That's the last thing she said to me before I left. I was like, Jesus. This lady is like odd one right now. God damn. She's classy. Yeah, they don't say that shit to you at the smoke shop in LA. Nice culture difference. It's a weird flex. Yeah, I know. She's flexing on me. I'm losing time. I'm not that far behind these splits. And after Misty Bog, I should be saving like a minute if I play well. So let's try to shoot for being like around a minute ahead after these next few splits. And I think I can still 123 this run. I've been kind of a little not paying attention. Like that Magic Crafters was kind of ass. But you know, we're still keeping it together reasonably. Man, we've been joking around, been enjoying ourselves here. It's all good. Do. The Joker. Eating ass and play fat. I do eat ass. Don't question it. Eat ass strawberry. What's up, Volance? Welcome. Yeah, dude, plenty of people do. My fucking cove is like a prime fishing spot on the lake, but there's always somebody fishing out on my cove when I go outside. It's like some random person, I have no idea. Just chilling on their little fishing boat. And I'll be listening to a YouTube video like super loud, like on my phone or something. It'll be like, yeah, so the reason Pokimane got canceled. Oh, Amaranth. has been going through some scandals lately, or not scandals, but some abuse lately. And they're like, what the fuck are you, you know, like they're like hearing that shit, they're like, what the hell? Or it's like some guy eating a pizza, he's like, yeah, we're about to eat 10 pounds of burger. Oh man, this food is delicious. They got like cowboy music in the background. They're like, what is going on your phone, dude? They're like, I'm just trying to fish. It's like dead silent out there too, so it's just like, what the fuck? No. A town pound burger. I'm better with a town pound, dude. You're going to town pound. Alright, bitch. Oh shit. Hello. Oh my, come on. Fucking trash ass fucking bog. I'm definitely not gonna be like more than a minute behind here. I am gonna be saving time if I don't miss a gem, of course. But not that hot. Yeah, blasting Nicocado avocado. You guys funny. What the fuck? What the fuck? Watch this. Fucking no sparks loss. No more blood loss. The double. Easy money. Yeah. What did I tell you guys? What the fuck did I tell you? Alright, still saving a decent amount of time. See if we can keep this time save up. See if we can secure the 123. If I just play well, I can definitely 123 still. So let's do that. Do. Yeah, noise. That's what I'm saying, Polka. I'm starting to actually focus for the first time in this run. Imagine that. Oop. A little too close to the sun there. To the son of monkey. I should really put more faith into getting that red, but whatever. Like, not do the fucking... What's it called? Pause check. Right, guy. Thank you for the good luck. You got 9 15-second ads. Thanks for watching. Can you hear me? Are they just like playing off to the side right now? Or you mean you just got done watching them? Did you like them? I can play more if you like. Nice. That was a pretty good. Damn, that was very nice treetops right there. Well, thank you, dogs. I appreciate that thought. Cute thought. I can't even run more ads if I wanted to. My fucking my dashboard is like literally broken. Oops. $37 90-minute ads. Yeah, I'll take a while. But thanks for watching. Hello, dude. You stumbled on my casual Spyro 3. Well, thank you for watching. I love you. Dude, you know, I used to be afraid of dogs. One time when I was a kid, I opened my front door, and across the street there was an old lady walking a really big fucking dog. And the dog saw me open the door, and I shit you not, it pulled this fucking, she must have been like 60, 70 years old, pulled this lady straight to the ground, fucking face plant. That dog just started running right after me, and I fucking closed the door and like put my back to it, like. I used to be afraid of dogs. Like, seriously. I never did find out what happened to that lady. I didn't open the door and check on her or anything. I was like, I'm done with that. Dude. I would run more ads if I could. Literally, I can't even use my Twitch dashboard to run more ads, even if I wanted to. It's okay, they'll come back. No need to fret. Is ad depayment? Is ad depayment? I'm sorry, I had a beer at the start of the run. Is ad pay dependent on us viewing the ads? It's not actually. Though you viewing the ads does affect offers for next month. So it's like the answer is yes and no. If you watch ads, it helps me, and I do actually make money from that, and it affects future ads, like ad revenue offers. But the way it works on Twitch is they give you an offer for the month, and if you just stream that amount of time with that offer on, which is like play X amount of ads for X amount of hours, which it does automatically, then you get paid a X amount of dollars, like a flat rate, you could say. But yeah, actually watching the ads and watching my stream and continuing to be here, all of that helps because it all gives me better ad offers for the future. And, you know, moreover, it's just like, you know, you're just watching my stream. You know, and I appreciate that. $201,304. Dude, thank you. I mean, thanks for that interesting information. Is that like the Amazon listing that you found there? Oh, man. I'm gonna get this. Yeah, remember. Do, do, do. Does being a sub affect ads watch? See, like, I don't really know. You guys are asking me like they fucking tell me. They don't tell me any of this stuff. I have to kind of infer. So, like, if you're a sub, I don't know, like, you know, if that helps or not. I mean, like, when it comes to my ad offers, because you're technically not watching any ads, like, I don't know. All I know is that subbing definitely does help me directly. Whereas watching ads, it's kind of like a little bit more nebulous. It's kind of like down the drain later on. It kind of helps me maybe. So that's how I would look at it. Yeah, I know subbing removes ads, so never mind. Never mind. You guys are doing great. Keep enjoying the stream. Wally. Do I stream full time? Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Grab one of these. Yeah, thanks to everyone who watches the ads. Yeah, like I said, if you want to support me, like the best way to do it is to either sub or join the Patreon or actually like literally give me money. Like don't, you know, but watching ads, just being here, whether you're watching ads or not, you have the ad block on or you don't, like just being here supports me. All of that is supported. So don't give it too much thought. That's what I say. If you're here, then I'm happy you're here. And that is enough support for me. You're in time for the best level? Yep. Well, you just ended, that is. But I'm in time for the best girl in the entire chat. Strawberry Sangria. Cutie. Where do you send your home-baked... I thought you said home-baked potatoes. I thought that's what it said. I'm like starting to get a little hungry here. You can tell I'm starting to turn all the chats into food-related. My mind is playing tricks on me. I'm gonna go get my delicious Mexican food after this run. Yeah, after this run I'll probably raid someone and then turn one of these runs into a gameplay only, and then put that on my clips channel, which by the way, type !clips in the chat if you want to see gameplay only of Spyro or just some funny moments from my stream. Really appreciate that. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subs there, you know, so I can hopefully actually start making a little bit of change from it all. You have to ask me for permission? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Permission for what? Just swallow a lime? Dude, hell yeah. No one can hang out with you. No, I wish I could hang out with you. Can't wait to see you soon. By soon, I mean a couple weeks. Or actually, what is it, like a week and a half now? We're gonna see each other? I'm excited. I'm excited to see my girlfriend. You go on a picnic day? Yeah, that'd be fun. Here in Missouri, you mean? Or you mean in Virginia? Boxing match? Would you really like be willing to get into a physical altercation with me? When are we gonna see each other? Timmy! I know you subbed earlier. You know, but I'm just not ready to move this fast with our relationship. I'm just not ready to go at this speed yet, Timmy. I'm starting to feel a little pressure. I feel like you're using the sub money against me here, Timmy. Dude, I almost did see you, actually. Fucking at the little get-together the other day at our place. Oh. If I hadn't have been a Missouri boy. I went the wrong way coming out of that level. I'm a big dumb fuck. Yo, Bentley, thank you for the marriage redemption, and thank you for watching so much. That is many hours of watching to redeem that. So yeah. Thanks for marrying me. I don't have anything special to commemorate the occasion, except to say I love you. I really appreciate you being here. And thanks for marrying me. Strawberry is very jealous. Yo, Emily, thanks for the good luck. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, tell me someone saw that backup. The cleanup from it was kind of bad, but tell me you guys saw the backup jump there. Tell me somebody saw that. It's so rare to hit that backup. It is not an easy backup. Thank you for the sub. At least you saw the backup. At least somebody saw it. Thank you, Dylan. No! God fucking damn it, dude. I have to go this way. No! My god! Damn it, dude! Fuck! Is that a game over? Fuck! I can't get a fucking 123 to save my fucking life out here. I definitely choked that. In my offense, I definitely was playing quite offensively there. That was pretty bad on my part. But I did hit the backup. You can't say I didn't hit the backup. I definitely hit the backup, okay? Shut the fuck up. Maybe this can 124 still. I did hit that guy, I believe, so should be good. I didn't get the key. Okay, let's clean up this whole area. This is even more time loss. I forgot about the key. Classic Lofty moment. That was just a Lofty classic right there. I got the backup. Isn't this backup going great? Do the saboom. I fucking just... It's cool. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna do this. I can't. You can't go that way. Just gonna do that. It's fine. That's fine. That went great. That level went great. Who here is still with me? Anyone here still like believing in this run? Thinking it's good? I could use some fucking nice words right about now. That Lofty was such a joke. My runs suck today. I'm still gonna close it out like a fucking god. I'm still gonna 124 this, watch. Dude, what? I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Is that a song? That's a song, right? Moneybags, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, got the little side swipe? Little booty swipe? They're rare. The Mordecai and Twilight Sparkle shit? Yeah, alright. Yeah, I was following this one Twitter account that randomly, like, normally they make like cool, like fucking, like cartoon, like reimaginings of shit, and they made like the My Little Pony ponies as like real people, and then everyone got mad at them in the replies for not making any of them black. I noticed. I was like, wow. Like they have to like, it's like, hey, Twitter's fucking crazy. And like, some of them were like, you know, a little bit darker color skin. Some of them were like lighter color skin. But because none of them were expressly black, like literally everyone in the replies was like, this is racist. Fuck you. And it's like, the original source material is like rainbow colored ponies. It's like, it's like, people were saying at the reply, people were like, don't you know that the pink one is actually like, she's definitely black. Like, if she were a human, she would definitely be black. It's like, what? Like, I don't watch My Little Pony. I just thought the whole thing was fucking insane. Just reading those, like, replies. Dude, bronies on Twitter are fucking nuts. Literally, don't you think the pink one is supposed to be... No, they're pink! They're pink! No, racist for not making them black. Fucking crazy, dude. I mean, whatever. They could be black. They could be anything. If someone just turned it into a human, they could be any ethnicity they want them to be. Doesn't fucking matter. Twitter's wild. Oop. Yeah, I know. It's like, clearly the rainbow pony is Asian. It's like, what? I can't believe you didn't just assume that like I did. Clearly the fucking whatever pony is this race, and if you disagree, then you're just racist. If you disagree with me, you're racist. Straight up. They're multicolored ponies. Isn't this show supposed to be about friendship? Oh god. Dude, get out of there. Oh, I'm still ahead of the splits though somehow. I don't know how I did that. I'll take it. Could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. 8 months of beautiful Spyro movement and IPA. That's so funny you mentioned that, Moneybags, because I literally chugged an entire IPA in Artisans. And now I'm currently putting down a hopeful 124 here. Hopeful. Just give me the 124, that's all I'm asking. I'm begging you. For the juicy fake PB. Ooh, that's how you know you're going fast when you flame charge that guy. Grab that gem right out of his dick. Sorry, I'm getting a little heated here. That's kind of where they come out of, though, let's be honest. The gems definitely spawn out of the big dude's dicks. It must be painful. Kidney stone having bitches. Suck it right out of them. Wasting points. Does Norcove and Toasty share music? Yeah. No, it's actually Nasty's homeworld. Called Nork Nexus. I'm a fucking nerd. I'm sorry. I take back everything I said. Yeah. Norcove and Toasty share music. You right. And yes, Nexus is spelled with a G. Okay. Get it right. Get it right, liberals. Oh, I got it. Lucky. Lucky duck. I'm trying to look over at chat right now and I'm failing. Can't see you guys' big dick chats. All I can see is this fucking credit skip about to happen first try. Do you believe? Beautiful. Money. Wasn't even worried about it. Money. Get out of here.
And there it is. I am going to be losing a little bit of time on this split, but this is still going to be a 124 if I don't fuck up terribly. Which I definitely still can between here and the end. Don't doubt my ability to throw this shit. I already threw the fucking 123 in Lofty. And I have half a mind to throw you off a fucking building if you don't get naked right now and celebrate this fucking amazing speed run by gifting a sub, you know? Man, they put... Did you know that they cover up cracks on the sidewalk with poop? Man, text your mom this. And buy my new album on Spotify. Poop? Cause I ain't never known this before. Man, type a diddle in the chat, man. Text your mom this. I think that's all. GG. Amazing speed run. Hey, at least we got the 124. You gotta give me that. GG. We completed that run, even with one of the worst lofties I've seen in a while. We did complete. That was gonna be a 123. Both of my runs today were 123 pace, save for like a minute and a half time loss in like one spot. Lofty on this run, credit skip on the other. I'm happy with it. That was basically my goal for today, was to get like a couple of 123s. And even though I didn't actually get that as the end time, I think those were basically the level that I was playing at. So that's totally fine for me, especially considering that I chugged an entire beer. Shouts to everyone that subbed at the start of this run. And hey, speaking of which, if you're enjoying the stream, if you like what I do, I'm going to be back tomorrow. I play this game every day. So if you support what I do, feel free to drop a gift. It really goes a long way right now. But yeah, that was a good run, and I'm feeling comfy. That's going to be it for me today, though, as far as runs go. I am going to take a quick piss and chill out for a minute while I find someone to raid. But if you're leaving right now, thank you so much for being here. You're very sexy. And yeah, it was a good run. I'm going to probably be posting this on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. You're very beautiful as well. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'll be right back. Going to go pee. All right, like I said, I'm gonna find someone to raid here. And yeah, good day at Spyro. Honestly, I'm really happy with it. I'm as happy as a little girl as one could be, really. I still grinding 200%. My red pie. Let's see what else is on. Switch back to my webcam here. Let's take a look at who's on the Twitchosphere right now. Let's see what we got. We got CFG going for, oh, go ahead, 80% for 39. Maybe we should raise CFG. Norkson. Wait, I'm gonna raid Norkson. Oh, Indy, dude, let's raid Indy. Making a spooky house in The Sims. Let's raid Indy. She's tight. She hangs out. So let's raid Indy Neko. Neko. Yeah, it's a cool overlay. She's dope. She's cute. Anyways, all of you guys spam some spinning Spyros for Indy. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow again. Very chillin'. I'm gonna have some margaritas tonight. Keep an eye on my Clips channel. If you're not following that, do follow that. I'm gonna be posting this run. In fact, tonight I'm just gonna be rendering the run I just got, gameplay only. So if you do like gameplay only of Spyro, feel free to follow that. Also, I'm gonna be posting just a bunch of generally funny clips there. So I recommend if you follow my main YouTube, you should follow that as well. But in any case, stay cute. By the way, since I'm plugging stuff right now, I also just posted a Patreon only video, fully edited, breaking down the Winter Tundra music and copyright drama behind it. So ton of content that's hiding beyond my Twitch stream that you guys could definitely check out. But in any case, thank you for being here. I love you. You guys are so cute. You're so fucking sexy. And I can't wait to play more Spyro tomorrow for you guys. So in honor of that, I raise my margarita, my future margarita to you guys. And I will catch you then. Peace.